Hey there, my name is Kelsey Lorenz and I am here with DAHU Ski Boots. They're gorgeous, aren't they? The Swiss ski boot. And they are made for every moment on every mountain, which I love. Like, isn't that so true? Can't wait to take them out with me. I have put together a series of workouts for us to get geared up to hit the slopes. And today's workout is going to be a Tabata style workout. Now, what is that? It is a series of 8 exercises, each one done for 20 seconds on with a 10-second rest. So think interval style, 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. All right, we're gonna go through each of those 8 exercises 3 times. Now, what is this great for? Endurance, strength, and power. All things that we're gonna need on the ski slope. Now, I'm wearing tennis shoes today. I prefer that for any impact movements. Now, if you're on a softer ground, maybe the grass, maybe some carpeting, or a good mat, you can absolutely do this barefoot, totally up to you. You may wanna grab some water. This is gonna be a sweaty one, a towel, and then make sure you have a clear space around you. We're gonna get going with a 3-minute warm-up to begin. All right, so go ahead, reach your arms overhead, drop those shoulders out of your ears, anchor that belly button in. And we're gonna begin with some marching. So those knees are gonna drive up towards the hips. The arms are gonna open nice and wide. Now, if you have any shoulder mobility issues, you can always bring it wide like this. You don't have to be reaching overhead. But I want you to focus on anchoring that belly button into the spine, driving that knee up towards your navel. Good, firmly planting each foot down. Good, we're here for a few more seconds. And then we're gonna go into some butt kicks and warm up the front of the leg. So we're gonna open up the front of the leg as we drive the heel back to the glutes. Stepping side to side, take it at your own pace here. You can always pick it up a little faster, add a little hop in there, whatever feels good. Stretching your knee to the ground, so you're getting that stretch going from the hip through the quad. We've got a few more here. Next, we're gonna go into some side reaches. So ground those feet and twist through the body. So you're pushing and twisting. I've got a little shift going on, like baby side lunges. But here we're warming up the spine, getting those obliques fired up, adding in that rotational movement. Beautiful, breathing. We've got a few more here, and you're gonna meet me in a squat. In 3, this is just the warm up, 2 and 1. Go ahead and meet me in that squat, and we're gonna get little heel raises going. So warming up the feet and the ankles. Now with skiing, lots of ankle mobility, knee, and hip mobility. So we wanna warm all those joints up, pressing into all 10 toes, lifting that heel up strong, squeezing through the glutes. Couple more each side, we're gonna come right back into that marching. So we'll do a few rounds through. Beautiful, come on up, standing. Drive those knees up and in. Nice big arms. Good, driving the knee up to the belly button. Nice, strong. Now we're gonna transition a little bit quicker. Good, stepping it side to side, opening up that chest. Nice and tall in the body, opening up the front of the hip. Now maybe you pick up that pace a little bit. A few more seconds, we come into those side reaches, in 2, in 1. Meet me in that push and push. Little baby lunges, rotating through the ribs. A few more here. Finishing out with those squats. 2 and 1, meet me in that squat, lift and lift. Now if you're feeling good in these heel raises, you can start to switch those heels at the top. So there's that moment of balance as you transition side to side for 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all, come up to standing, grab some water. We're gonna get into the meat of it now. So like I said, 8 different exercises. We're gonna do 20 seconds on, 10-second break. Move to the next exercise. Once we do 1 full circuit of 8 exercises, we're gonna run it through 3 times, all right? Feel free to pause whenever you need, take a little break, and then you can set a goal for yourself, right? Return to this video, track your progress, see how you're doing. Ready to roll? I'm gonna show you the first exercise, all right? All right, you're gonna meet me in a squat with those feet right under your shoulders, set those hips back. You're gonna rock to the ball of your foot, heels lift, and then to the heel, balls lift, and then you're gonna give me a low squat jump. Good, so we rock forward, rock backward, and jump. Just 20 seconds here. Feel free to take out the jump if that's not for you. You can just rock front to back. Good, knees stay tracking over toes. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, shake it out. All right, you take this whole 10-second break. I'm gonna show you the next exercise. We're meeting in that squat and we're jumping. All right, here we go, 20 seconds is on. So full explosive squat jump here. Now as you land, I want you rolling through the feet, absorbing that impact into those strong leg muscles. We're less than 10 seconds to go here. Roll through the foot on the way up and down. It's 3, it's 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. Next exercise, I'll show you. Lateral lunges. Giant step to the side, hinging at the hip, coming back up, we switch it out. Time is on. Good, big step, come back through center. Good, so we're working those hips in different ways. Getting all of those glute muscles firing, quads, hamstrings. 2, and 1. All right, next exercise, ski jumps. So we're gonna take a big leap side to side, swinging those arms. You meet me in 2, in 1. So foot to foot here, landing, and that baby curtsy. Heart rate is pumping, we're breathing. Almost. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna hit some lunges now. So meet me over on the side. We're gonna go into a reverse lunge, twisting towards the front leg. We switch. Time is on, 20 seconds here. Spine stays stacked, hips stay square, ribs rotate. 90-90 lunge with that little oblique twist. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, another cardio push here. Some hip swivels. Hands come to heart center. You're gonna twist just the hips, side to side. Bouncing on those toes, 20 seconds. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now if you don't wanna jump, hitting some toe taps here. Less than 10 seconds to go. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to our mat. Options for this plank. On our knees or toes, we're tapping opposite shoulder. Time is on, 20 seconds here. Keeping those hips steady. Anchoring belly button to spine. Shoulders stacked right over your wrists. We've got it. Less than 10 seconds. Always have the option to come to those knees. Stay active in it. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. All right. Final of the 8 exercises. Then we're gonna know them all. You're gonna jump 4 corners. Front, side, back, side. Good. Now I encourage you to pick up the pace. Hit those 4 corners. Front, side, back, side. Can you make a nice even square? It's hard. Woo. 3, 2, 1. All right. We know those exercises. We're gonna do them again, all right? Taking it from the top, back down into that squat. We go heel lift, ball of the foot lifts, low squat. Up, up, rock it front to back, stay low in that squat. Good, trying to lift off the ground just a little bit. Always have the option to stay in those rocks. Keeping the belly anchored up and in. Almost there. All right, let it go. Shake it out real quick. Into those squat jumps. We're right back into that squat position. Feet under the shoulders, hips low, belly anchored. Here we go, 20 seconds. Explode out of the ground, get that heart rate spiking. Breathe, get low, get high. 10 seconds to go here. Absorb through those feet. all the way into those glutes, into the core. It's 3, it's 2, and 1. All right, lateral lunges, stepping into those side lunges, side to side, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Send those hips back, explode back through center. Use that core as you come through center. Whatever you want to do with your arms here, you keep them on the hips, keep them at heart center, whatever keeps you stable and in it. It's 3, 2, all right, 10 seconds. Ski jumps, how fitting. All right, you're gonna leap side to side, trying to make it nice and big into that curtsy. Here we go. Good, big leap and dip. Less than 10 seconds to go here. Come on, it's 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, reverse lunges. Turning to the side, taking a big step back into that twist. In 2 and 1. Meet me alternating reverse lunge with a little oblique twist. Hips stay still, heart rotates towards that front leg. Belly button to spine, shoulders out of the ears. 90-90 lunge. It's 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, we're coming into those hip swivels. Whoo, hands right into center. We're gonna twist it side to side, just like this. Here we go. We got 15 seconds to go here. Finish out 10 more, chest stays square. Hips are twisting on those toes. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down to our mat. Let's plank it out. Hands right under the shoulders, either on our feet or our toes. Here we go, shoulder taps. 20 seconds, y'all, we are so close. That heat is building, that sweat is dripping. Remind yourself why you're here, right? To get in shape for ski season. It's a pretty damn good reason. Come on, it's 3, 2, 1. All right, last exercise. Round 2, one more round after this. We're gonna hit those 4 corners. If you're on a mat, use them as your guide. Front, side, back, side. You can pick up the pace as you get going. If you like to let your arms swing, let them swing, whatever feels good. Just keep moving, keep moving. Strong ankles. It's 2, 1. All right, an extra breather before we get into this final set. All right, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're recovering, 10 more seconds. We're in that squat, all right? Deep breath in. Good, drop it low. We rock it front, back, and hop it. Back, and hop it. You know, just like when you go skiing with a friend, you're kind of on your own, but you're still in it together. That's me and you right now. We're not really together, but we're together. 3, 2, 1. Those squat jumps. Everybody's favorite, right? But just 20 seconds. How many are you gonna get in 20 seconds? Set a little goal for yourself. Here we go. Time is on. Explode up all the way through your toes, and then absorb toe, ball, heel. Absorb all the way through those joints. Through the muscles. 5 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Lateral lunges. We're cruising through. It's gonna be over before you know it. Big step to the side. Here we go. Big step. Good squeeze through your core to stand back up. 15 seconds to go. Remember why you're here. The work you put in here, the rewards you get later. 3, 2, 1. You got those cardio bursts coming up. Those skaters. I want them big. I want you dipping low for this last round. Here we go. Can you get to the ground? Yeah, keep your heart lifted though. Keep that spine long. Always have the option to take out the jump, right? Big step. There's always ways to adjust for what you need. 3, 2, 1. We're heavy breathing. Feels good. Reverse lunges, here we go. Big step back. Woo! Twist it. Time is on. Big step back. Hips over. Shoulders over hips, I should say. Woo! Rotating just from the belly button up. Squeeze the glutes. Square the hips. It's 3, 2, and 1. You got those swivel hips, all right? We're going dancing. It makes me think of that Austrian guy going down the slopes. All right, here we go. Side to side. Whoop, whoop. Little twists. Little twists. Keep that chest facing me. Breathe in, breathe out. This is intense. We're already over halfway. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Get all the way to the bottom. It's 3, 2, and 1. We're on our mat. We're into those plank taps. And then 1 more interval after that, all right? Toes or knees. Step it back, opposite shoulder taps. Time is on. Squeeze the booty. Engage that belly button to spine. Those hands land under the shoulders every time. Option to be on those knees. Hips are still open. Booty is tucked. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. We end with a bang. We're hitting those 4 corners. If I said it was my favorite, I would be lying, all right? Here we go. Front, side, back, side. Let's reverse those squares this round. Make it a little more fun. Reverse that direction. Honestly, right now, mine's like a hexagon. I'm gonna try and square it off. Right, progress, not perfection here. We've got 3, 2, 1. We made it. We made it. That's it. Let's cool it down with some core work, all right? Grab some water, towel off. We're gonna meet on our back. Take your time getting down there. Deep breaths as we bring our heart rate down. No more Tabatas. We're just gonna go good old-fashioned counting, all right? Out loud together. We're meeting on our back to begin. Bringing those hands behind the head, elbows wide. Legs up at tabletop. You're gonna go reverse crunch, little tuck of the tailbone, and then your standard crunch, heart lifts. Little scoop, and then lifting your heart. That's 3, we're going to 20. Count on your own. Low belly scoops, upper abs fire. Chin is lifted off your chest. Elbows nice and wide. Head is heavy in those hands. Feel that low belly fire, upper abdomen's fire. We've got 8. Make sure you're anchoring that tailbone down every time. Feel it anchor, and then you lift. We've got 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Beautiful. Rest those feet to the ground for a second. Take a deep breath. We're gonna come right back up, all right? Legs up at tabletop. We're coming into those bicycles, extending one leg, rotating towards the side. That's 1, side to side 2. We've got 20. Rotating through your ribs, extending all the way through your leg. Think about that opposite hip and rib coming together. This is 6. Good, reach through the legs. Beautiful, rotate all the way. Halfway, shoulder blades stay lifted. 8 more. 5, breathe. Carry yourself through with that breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees into the chest. All right, We've got one more core exercise. Feet are gonna ground down right beneath your hips. Knees stacked over those ankles, grounding your palms down. Now pull the belly button to the spine, and you're gonna hover just your hips off of the mat. All right, so your ribs are staying anchored. You're in that bridge. From here, you're gonna lift your right heel and your left heel. Right and left. Now, once you feel good there, you're gonna come up off the ground with that toe. A small march. Now, the goal here is to keep those hips as stabilized as possible. We're in our core work here, so I want you focused on your center. Yes, the glutes are working, right? The lower body is active. Anchor that belly down to keep those hips level. Let's go 10 more each side. Shoulders relaxed. 9, squeezing the belly. 8, option to keep with those heel lifts. We're breathing. We've got 6 more. This is it, final 5. Then we get to stretch. Make it all the way down. It's 3. For 2. Last one, make it good. Beautiful, roll all the way down through your spine. Hug the knees into your chest. Take a little rock hip to hip. Take some deep breaths. And then make your way on up. We're gonna do some stretching, all right? So let's meet in a runner's lunge first. You pick which side. You're gonna step one leg forward, and you're gonna hinge your weight forward. So you're shifting those hips forward and down, and then option to stay here or to prop yourself up on that thigh for a little deeper stretch. So when we're skiing, we're in that squat position with that flexed hip a lot. So really important that we do stretches and extension, just like this back hip, to counterbalance that, to open everything back up. And then you're gonna shift your weight back, your hips back, flex through that foot, ground down through your heel, and find that nice long spine here. Deep breath in, and exhale. Good, inhale, think creating space in the body. Exhale, easing into that stretch. Deep breath in, and out. And we'll switch out those legs. Bring that other leg forward, shifting those hips forward and down. Feeling those hips open, and then option to walk the hands up to the thigh to take a little extension in the spine. Our core is still active here. It's gonna help us balance, keep that spine protected. Open up those hips. Good, hinge it forward, stretch it back. Lift the toes up to the nose, find that long spine. Now you can always prop yourself up a little bit, like use a ski boot to prop you up a little, or anything that's gonna help bring the ground a little closer to you. You wanna go for that stretch all the way from the calf up through the back of the leg. Like I mentioned during our Tabata, you can return to this. That's the beautiful thing. Use this workout as a way to check your progress, right? Maybe your first time doing it, you gotta press pause a couple times, that's totally fine. Progress, not perfection, but you can come back to it, right? Once or twice a week. Getting you ready for the season. Beautiful. Let's come into that tabletop position here. And take a couple cat-cows. Inhale, lifting your heart and your tail. Exhale, rounding through your spine. You can take a rock back and front. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press the ground away. And then you're gonna tuck your toes and stretch yourself up into that down dog. Take a moment to pedal out the legs here. Shift your hips side to side. And then take your time, walking your toes to your hands all the way into that forward fold. Let your head hang completely. The knees soften. The upper back unwind. And then slowly restack yourself, rolling yourself up from the feet, through the legs, opening the hips, stacking the vertebrae, then the shoulders, then the head. Take a nice big inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, bring those hands to heart center. Take a moment closing the eyes, feeling your feet grounded down, your head rising tall, those shoulders soft, the breath steady. Because we're here to get ready for ski season, I'd like to close out with a little visualization of you on top of your favorite mountain, wherever that is. First, what does it smell like up there? Maybe it smells like pine needles. Maybe a little smoke from a fire burning in the lodge. What does that breath feel like? Is it cold as it comes into the nostrils? Is it dry? Is it a little damp? And then imagine opening your eyes and looking around. What do you see? Maybe some untouched snow. Maybe someone you love skiing beside you. Your favorite vista. And then how is your body feeling? You feeling strong, confident to go down the mountain? Right, ready and prepared. At peace. And then slowly open your actual eyes. Awesome, awesome job, friends. Thank you for being here with me, Kelsey. Thank you for DAHU for providing us with this great resource. I hope to see you on the mountain soon.